clicking sound that you heard at the beginning of the video when the engine starts on cold, like first start in the morning, have this clicking sound. So this clicking sound is made by the chain. In my case, chain has been stretched and the tensioner is pulled all the way. The pin on the tensioner is pulled all the way up. This is definitely not okay, and today we're going to replace the chain with the method of disconnecting piece of the chain over here on the right head, connecting the new chain. I got the new chain. Here's the part number, and this chain is a master link. So we can connect the new one to the old one. But the problem is that I tried to do that on another engine, like a scrap engine, just testing how to do it, and the chain was rolling forward on a crankshaft. The procedure says that we have to take out the tensioner, but I think that once we'll take out the tensioner and we'll start rotating the crankshaft, the chain will immediately roll forward, and we'll have a problem with the timing, and we'll need to disassemble everything to set up a timing. So we'll try to do it with the tensioner on it. We'll connect the new chain to the old one, and we'll start rotating the crankshaft. And I made a custom bracket for the camshaft that will hold the chain on the camshaft and will not give it to roll forward or backward, and will hold the camshaft itself in the place. So right now I removed all necessary things in order to take out the valve cover. It was not easy in some way, but you know, you have to take out the EGR cooler. I didn't want to disconnect the cooler lines, so I just put it on the side. You have to disconnect also the vacuum pump, because here we'll install our locking plate that will hold the camshaft, and take out the injectors as well. We'll see how it's gonna be. How far away pin of the tensioner is out. When the chain is new, it's supposed to be around like 5 millimeters out, but not that much, definitely. So now we'll install the locking plate that I made, custom locking plate, and then we'll disconnect the chain somewhere over here and connect the new chain to that part, and we'll start rotating the crankshaft, and we'll see how it's gonna be. But first of all, we need to cover all that space from all the dust, especially injector holes and the camshafts.
Here's the position of the tensioner with the new timing chain. As you can see, the difference is significant. And tomorrow I will have the new tensioner and I will replace it before starting the engine. Finally, I assembled all the right head, but I just decided to, because I replaced here all the copper seals and injectors on the right side, and I decided, by the way, to do the same job here on the left side. And injectors were loose; they were not stuck, but I was really surprised what I saw. Here's how they look like, the copper seals, and just compare the size together with the new one. Like they were just really close to Black Death, and that sound, that they will sound different this 100% after placing the new ones. So I have to assemble back all this together, put a new tensioner, and we'll see, and we'll start it up, and we'll see how the things changed after replacing the timing chain and replacing all 6 copper seals. So I removed the old tensioner, and let's see on the head, on the pin, some signs of wear. And when I'm trying to compress it, it goes really easy, up all the way to down. And comparing with the new one, I can't even compress it all the way down.